up, Taurus? Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I am Karma. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am a Taurus as well. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time, Taurus, you resonate with this reading, hit the like button. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. That way you can help from creating any confusion in your story. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what messages come through for you at this time. See what the energy is that is surrounding you and coming in, please. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Taurus, please. All right, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or Capricorn season could be important, maybe something about your work, but you're really dedicated right now to achieve your goals. Like your main focus right now is your goals or the day-to-day reality of your life. And I feel like you're just trying to get everything in order here. Some of you could be starting a new job, or you're starting something new. All right, you have Scorpio energy as well. I feel like this is something that you're praying for, right? It says the extraordinary power of prayer. What you have been praying for in terms of your expansion, in terms of your growth, in terms of having control. And I want to make sure that I say that the right way, because we're not always in control, but it's more like you just want to have some sort of leverage over your life. And that could even be maybe interpreted to like peace. Like you want to handle something in a very specific manner. Because I feel like you're dealing with the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows here. Possibly on a daily basis. And you're trying to find some type of balance. And I also feel like you're very, very, when I was talking about dedicated to achieving your goals, this has to do with some type of like purification, to renew yourself. And it has to do with the power of prayer, or the power of belief, the power in your faith. All right? Let's take a look here. For Taurus, messages please for Taurus. You have the 5 of Wands, all right, competition, conflict. And then you have the Knight of Wands, instigation. There could have been somebody around you who put you in a third-party situation, whether you knew about it or not, but because you're so intuitive, you sense the outside energy, and it was like they instigated a competition that you didn't even want to be in, right? And when you're intuitive, there's nothing worse than knowing that somebody is secretly, right? Because nothing's really ever a secret if you're in tune, but somebody's like secretly comparing you to someone else. Like, why would I want to be involved in that? All right, but this Knight of Wands is an instigator here and created some conflict and chaos in your life, or they like to send conflicting energy your way. 9 of Swords, psychic attack. This is a game to whoever this was. They enjoyed creating this conflict or this competition. This is something that may have caused a lot of anxiety for you, stress. You have the Star. The center of your reading is the Moon, Aquarius and Pisces energy here, Capricorn and Scorpio. The Empress, there you are, Taurus energy. Wow. Oh, it's over. Taurus is, I mean, you're super, okay. The level of focus and dedication when a Taurus is focused is unlike any other. Whatever it is that you are struggling with creating, just get out of your own way, because it's here. All of this trickery and tomfoolery up here, let it go, lay it to rest. That's why you have the Star here. Cleanse yourself, wash your hands of it. The Magician, oh yeah. Temperance, oh my gosh, huge life change. Right now we're at 5 major arcanas here. The Magician and Temperance. Sagittarius energy on the table, please, for Taurus. All right. Wow. It's you, the Hierophant. So you started out with this little bitty BS, okay? And then you're about to blow everybody out of the water. And I love this Hierophant card because I really feel like this is a Hierophant, like it's you, Taurus, being like, what's up? Like you thought I couldn't pull this up? You see him? He's like, what? Y'all are shocked? That's great. All right, let's see here. What is the overall lesson, challenge that Taurus needs to be focused on here in regards to this particular situation? Strength. Page of Swords. It's just controlling your thoughts. And the Four of Cups, meditation. On the bottom, you have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Somebody's deception is your gain. All right, it's how you're winning. You took your pain and you turned it into power. And now what's happening is this person has emotionally manipulated themselves. And I feel like somebody's hiding behind their own emotions here because they are learning a very valuable lesson to not juggle and play games. Don't juggle and play games because somebody feels like they need to make a decision about coming towards you. Let's get into this. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to come your way. All right, Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords. So there's somebody who was operating out of a lot of pride and ego here. Like I said, they were an instigator. The interesting thing to me, though, about this Prince of Wands, this Knight of Wands, is they may not have even realized how much they were instigating conflict of interest for you, or that they may not have even realized how challenging this was for you or how much it was playing with your head. I understand that some of them may, but I don't think they realized just how gifted you were, right? Because you really felt like you were under attack here with something, or I feel like something was coming over your thoughts and your dreams a lot here. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please, for Taurus. You have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this was somebody who was charming. You see what I'm saying? They're playing a game here. This is somebody who was very, very charming. They were good at negotiating. Page of Wands, or Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Swords. So this person had a goal in mind, and they did know what they were doing. And Page of Pentacles, it's like they kind of showed themselves as somebody who may have been loyal and faithful and consistent, but I don't actually feel like they were with this Three of Swords. Okay? Yeah, they didn't show up the way that they said they were going to show up. And they may have tried to make an investment with you, but I feel like they had an investment with other people as well. All right, what is this Knight of Wands, please? Could have been a fire sign or water sign. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Why do people act like this, though? I almost feel like this person created a loss that they weren't expecting or that they didn't want. Three of Cups. So somebody here played themselves. Okay? Somebody here played themselves. There's a lot of people involved here. Definitely more than two. Okay? There was some type of competition here. Could have been even in a friend group. This person was dealing with a lot of their own grief, a lot of their own disappointment, which I feel was then projected onto you. I feel like there was a community of people, or more than one, that feel like it was more than one person that was projecting onto you. Taurus, some of you may have lost somebody or gone through a death, and there was a celebration of life here with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Forgive me, my cat opens my bedroom door and me. Okay, but something about this, if that is for you, where there was some type of celebration of life, it's like I don't actually know what happened, but some type of gathering here instigated like more grief or more sadness. Like somebody relayed a message or took action on something that hurt more than it needed to. Yeah, a death here. So there really could have been a loss, but it created an ending, and it was spiritually, it was to help you release something and to resurrect yourself and purify yourself. But physically, I feel like it just brought on a lot of grief. Why is the 9 of Swords here? If it wasn't a death, this is just about an ending, okay? Something has come to an end. Why is the 9 of Swords here? The King of Wands. Could be dealing with the fire sign here. Somebody is fearful or was fearful to take action on what it is they wanted to create, on their vision, on their dream. Maybe this was you, Taurus. Whatever took place with these past energies where you felt unworthy because of this competition somebody had you in, it created some type of lack inside of you due to this fear and this anxiety in the ability to achieve and take the steps that you wanted to take, to taking back control over something. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Patient, concern. Somebody's traveled or was traveling, because I see 2 airplanes here. Somebody was fearful about moving towards and taking effort and being committed. Okay, yeah, the 4 of Swords. They may have felt like it was blocked and over. And I'm going to be honest, Taurus, Spirit is literally showing me that this was simultaneous. And so what that means to me is that this was not only your energy in regards to your dreams and your goals, and you were going through some type of creative block, but another energy that is connected to you felt as though they couldn't come towards you for some reason. Maybe also due to fear. And somebody's own fear prevented them from being reliable. Like they didn't, like in their heart, they want to be reliable and they want to show up, but for some reason they couldn't. Maybe they had other things that they were invested in and or needed to attend to. Clarify, please, for Taurus. For Taurus, please. Yeah, dark entities are around. Okay, that's what this 5 of Wands is. Like I said, somebody was instigating conflict, and they had you in a competition. That's of course dark entities. Nobody wants to be in some low vibrational. But why? But they have feelings for you. They're hiding their feelings for you. It's almost like they wanted you to fight for their love. What? What kind of? Okay, clarify, please. This is in the past. For Taurus, please. You can trust this person. I don't know. And you are healing yourself successfully. Stuck and unable to move forward. Time to review your relationships. I think you questioned if you could. You questioned if you could trust this person. Right? This person does have feelings for you, but there's some type of competition that was going on. I don't know if this person was still involved with their own karmic stuff, and that's what this dark entity is showing up. This low vibrational type of temptation, like trouble starter, like to cause problems, like to argue, you know, like reacting out of emotions, kind of not very stable, just kind of flying off the handle type of energy. But you, whatever it is, the Nine of Swords was keeping a restriction in place, because we have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man on the bottom. So there was a restriction here, which then gave you the opportunity to just completely focus on yourself, Taurus. Because you have the Star, the Moon, and the Empress. You're healing some very, 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 very deep emotions, grief, pain, traumas. There's things that are rising to the surface. And some of these things are just simply patterns that you're recognizing within your lineage that you don't want to be a part of anymore. Whether that comes from your mother, your father, your grandmother, your auntie, you're seeing things and recognizing things and saying, I have to unbecome this person so that I can become the new. And that's what the Star is. It's replenishing. There's a lot, some of you are extremely psychic, very, very spiritually gifted here. You sense and see things. You have a plan, an idea, and a vision. And you're finally executing. A lot of divine wisdom and guidance is on the table here. A lot. This is about you having the strength to clear out any sort of thoughts that like to come in and interfere. Meditation is key right now. Your spirit guides are asking you to meditate. Clarify, please, the Star. What comes in with the Star? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, washing your hands of something, letting go. The Five of Wands. I'm not going to be in anything that makes me feel like I have to compete for it. I don't have to fight for anything that is mine. Okay? Again, some of you are dealing, you're turning your pain into power. You're able to see through the illusion now of a situation. And you're bringing peace, hope, and renewal into a situation that left you very tense. There could have been a lot of aggression, a lot of tension, a lot of clashing, okay? You wash your hands of it. But I feel like you still come from, there's grace in this, and that's why you have all these major arcanas, because you're moving towards, forgive me, this is a level up, an ascension, a growth, the next level, because you handle it with grace. I leave it in peace with the Star. I wash it with the Spirit of the Most High. I cleanse myself and I move on. You could even just be praying, praying for your enemies, praying for the situation, but you're washing your hands of it. Why is the Moon here? No? Why is the Moon here for Taurus, please? The Ten of Wands, yeah. Taking your burdens, Queen of Wands, and taking action here. Alchemizing, very, very confident. This is about taking action on your dreams, taking action on your visions. You're manifesting, you're creating. You're so determined, okay? Be sure you don't burn out. I don't think that you will, but I just want to say that you have a lot of responsibilities, and it's like, I feel like you're just stepping into your power. Very, very confident, very, very self-assured, because then right after this, with the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Wands, almost like something that would crush other people, like the pressure that you were under, but instead it's like, the diamond, the pressure turns you into this Empress, male or female. Don't pay attention to the sex, it's just energy. But this Empress comes, the Empress is able to give birth to and create the dreams and the ideas so that they can be born here in this plane, on this planet. What is the Empress, please, for Taurus? What comes with this? You may really start to see a shift too. We have Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus energy, Taurus here. So this is something that's going to be from now through to your birth season, which is typical for us. I feel like every sign, our rebirth, our new year is the season we were born. So when we become that new version, why is the Empress here, please? Yeah, the Magician. Wow, which is right here. This is all because of your concentration, your skill in manifestation and creating what it is you want. The Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you do this. Somebody's watching you be this strong. Somebody's watching you transform and create. And they're very, very curious about how you do it. I feel like you inspire a lot of people. Your strength is something that is very admirable here. And also people don't understand how you do it. So it's going to give you a lot of different energies. It's going to give you people who are inspired, and it's going to give you people who are like on alert and wondering what is Taurus doing that they're able to, like, what are they messing with that they're able to actually do this? It can't just be them. It can't just be through prayer. It can't just be them and God, but it is, right? The Tower on the bottom. That's interesting. Well, yeah, it's shocking to everybody. I feel like because whatever you've been put through, whatever, you know, pressure has been put on you, whoever this is, that's like, how is Taurus doing this? They would have folded under that pressure. So this Tower kind of crumbles any idea or thought of who they perceived you to be, because they don't understand how you're doing it. People don't understand. You're crushing people's worldly perceptions. It's almost like you're making a believer out of people, right? That's some powerful stuff, Taurus. Gut feeling, listen to your intuition. Yeah, and that's what you did. That's why you walked away, because you're like, I don't want conflict. I'm not doing this right now. Because somebody may try to come towards you with some type of argument or conflict, and it's like, just leave me alone. Yeah, patience is needed. Wusa. Clarify, please, for Taurus. You could be moving jobs or home. Scorpio energy. A Scorpio could be moving towards you, but again, ending, beginning, transformation. Okay? Yeah, I mean, the old you no longer exists. Meditation is really big for you right now. If you haven't been meditating, please know that this is Spirit's way of 2 times telling you to please meditate. That means that there's some type of message that needs to come through, something that they want to, or some type of energy that needs to be released. Yeah, family trauma wounds are rising to the surface. And that's what I was seeing with the moon. And so that's why they want you to meditate, so that you're not taken aback when these thoughts or these memories come to the surface, or these emotions. If you meditate, you can help yourself leverage all of this energy, balance this energy, and release it. You are being watched, so there's monitoring spirits around. I would just be aware of that. Again, like I said, not all people watching you are bad, but just be aware, because you are an inspiration. You have the Magician, Temperance, and the Hierophant here. I mean, you're creating. You took a situation and transformed it with Temperance, something that was chaotic. This has been a journey for you, this bringing in balance to your life. You may have had to change a lot of your perceptions and your beliefs here. You have this higher knowing that is shocking to others, and sometimes it's a put off, because when you speak a higher frequency, people don't understand you, right? They just don't understand what you're saying. But at the same time, people are drawn to you because they want advice from you. You come off as very trustworthy. But let's take a look here and see what's going on. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here, please, for Taurus? The 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I told you, this is your talent. Your ability to create, build, manifest is unlike what anyone has seen. You have very, very high standards. You're very, very dedicated and committed to reaching this particular accomplishment with the Empress again. Tell me Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. The Lovers. Wow. Who is this? King of Cups here. You have somebody who is I don't know if this is what you're manifesting in, if you've been praying or manifesting in a specific type of relationship or partnership, Taurus, but it's coming to you. And this, whoever's coming to you, is somebody who's going to be very dedicated and focused to you, like how you have been in your previous relationships. This is what the divine is bringing in. And you might not recognize it at first, because I feel like you are so focused and dedicated on yourself, your growth, and your success. But you have romance coming in. You may have more than one option that comes towards you here. Like I said, you're an inspiration to others. What is the Temperance? Why is Temperance here for Taurus? I want a Temperance, please. Wow. The Three of Swords. Yeah, that's what I was saying. People don't understand how did you heal what you've been through? You've been through a lot of grief, a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, used, trauma, loss, but somehow you've balanced it out and you've pushed your way through a difficult situation. Temperance and the Three of Swords, please. What is this? The Moon. This was meant to tear you down, because there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of secrets. I feel like, again, it was you and God, and a lot of people won't understand that, but you really, even in your darkest moments, Taurus, you were able to bring in this temperance and this peace because you stayed focused on your faith, or, yeah, it was like the power of prayer. That wasn't that the first card that we saw. And it's like people are like, what is Taurus's secrets? And it's really just a relationship with the divine. I'm not laughing like it's funny, but it's sometimes that really goes over people's heads. Like, people think it's something much more complex than what it is, and it isn't. You found your peace and your healing through focusing on your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual beliefs, and dedication to shadow work with the Moon here and the Three of Swords, dedication to prayer, dedication to, no matter what uncertainties you were facing, you didn't lose hope or faith. You still had more trust in the unseen than you did in what was happening right in front of you. And that's how you got here. What is this Hierophant? I feel like this is a promotion, a spiritual promotion, and it's going to show up for you in many, many different ways. What is this Hierophant, please, for Taurus? The Queen of Swords. Wow, very independent, very principled, fair. People come to you for help, for guidance, because you provide constructive answers. You know how to get out of loss. Wow. You had to overcome a lot. I feel like even within your family, within your work, like you are very honest about your hardships. You're very honest about the journey that you've had to go through. To me, these three cards right here is just simply testimony. That's what I see this as. This is just simply your testimony is coming. And there's going to be this opportunity for you to be able to speak about the losses that you have gone through and how you've made it out through your spiritual wisdom, your divine wisdom, and what was given to you. That's what I see here. It's just something about the unknown that is now known for you, known to you. Your perception has changed. because you dealt with a lot of adversity, a lot of struggles. Justice. Balance is here. Somebody tried to disgrace you. They wanted you to fall from the throne. Show me, please, for Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. They are lying to you. Wow. That's what you've discovered here. You're putting an end to anything that is lack. Call Jesus into your heart to shine light on darkness for any low self-worth. Because whatever this person, like I remember how we said this up here, it's like whatever somebody was saying to you was making you doubt yourself. Clarify, please. Clarify, please, for Taurus. Yeah, addictions and codependent behavior. You overcame all of this. Show me one more, please. But they heartbroken and they have deep emotion. Somebody's going to come to you for help. Like I said, people come to you for help, and I feel like they're coming. Somebody's coming because they're witnessing you timeline jump. Okay? And they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They have emotions for you. But Spirit is like, look, it's time for you to review the relationships. That's what you did here. You were reviewing relationships and realizing what you needed to walk away from. Someone is guilty, and this is not for you. Okay? Yeah, you're on a different timeline now. So whoever this is that's heartbroken, they can't get to you. So maybe you just sense their energy. Yeah, I just opened it up to new job or promotion. This is a spiritual promotion. It's a timeline jump. And whoever this is, they actually can't get to you. They are showing up in your reading, but Spirit is validating that you're on a different timeline. You've closed out a cycle. That's how the Most High used you. I know that you went through pain here, but you're still being used by the Most High because you're teaching more than one person a lesson. And who, you know, whatever, they may have been looking down on you. You're an inspiration now because people don't understand how you're doing this. Closing messages, please, for Taurus in regards to this situation. What do they need to know? Slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition, right? That's what we saw up here. You need to slow down. Slowing down does not make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. I feel like this is more of a validation for you. Because I think sometimes maybe even how this person was getting into your head, Taurus, was making you feel like you needed to hurry up. But you're on the right path. We're Taurus. It's okay that we move slow. That's because we do things the right way. I know people don't want to hear that, but we take our time because we understand that slow and steady wins the race. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. So I do feel like you might kind of battle with yourself sometimes about, oh, I need to be somewhere else. I'm not where I want to be. No, Spirit is saying you're exactly where you should be. Closing messages, please, for Taurus. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way that you can give to another today. People are going to come to you and ask you for help and guidance, Taurus. Please still continue to give that help and that guidance freely. It doesn't mean give yourself away, but you can give your testimony, you can give your knowledge, you can give your wisdom to others so that you can help place a gem inside of them to see a transformation. Praying for them from a distance. I do feel like somebody who did you wrong is strongly thinking about coming towards you, but I also feel like there is one particular person who is not able to get to you. Okay, so I don't know if you have a platform or some other way to share some type of life-changing message for these people that need a light, but you are being used in that way. because I'm going to read this one to you too, because I feel like it ties into what I'm seeing here. It says connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to just simply be around other people. You are in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. Taurus, I send you much love. I look forward to hearing from you all, and I will see you guys next week.